Happy holidays, everyone. Storm here. I'm watching more Fear the Walking Dead today. Season 5, Episode 2. Al is in a bad spot. She was attacked in the dark, back where the plane crashed, trying to find information on who that soldier was. And it seems like he's part of the CRM. She found a note in his pocket. It said CRM. So I'm excited to see it tie in with The Walking Dead, or I should say the ones who live. And she unfortunately was by herself, but Morgan knew she went there. So hopefully they'll be able to rescue her. I'm wondering if the kids will be able to help because they took off last episode. And yeah, so I'm going to get right into this episode and I will review it afterwards.
Just know that I tried.
This is during the recording. Okay. So we just recorded it. A kitty with a bell? That's mean. To draw them over? Oh, right in the eye. Bullseye.
Can we just take a breath, Daniel?
Seriously?
I'm aware I have a distinctive timbre. Hearing it now, seeing my face, removing all doubt, you may be inclined to instantly pull the trigger, perhaps involuntarily. A Pavlovian response of self-defense, so...
Big words anger me! Kidding.
Take a breath before we begin.
You still talk too much, Victor.
Ah, he's alive.
Turn around. Slowly.
I'm unarmed.
It's like, how do we keep meeting? Wow! I am happy to see him alive.
He has good taste.
He licks his own ass.
And he leaves good
You
marks.
knew I was here?
Yes.
And why are you here?
I understand that we parted under difficult circumstances, but things have changed.
I know Daniel's looking behind you. Okay, phew, Jesus.
Sometimes they don't drip.
I can't hear now.
Come inside. It's not safe to talk out here.
Oh, I love the little kitty.
Skid mark. Skid mark. Get in there.
Well, be nice to the cat. I will judge you if you're mean to him. That came back twice. Woohoo! Oh my god, that's so weird. Is he hanging or something? Or he's reaching for a box? Hey. You can see that it's animated, but it's fun. Doesn't mean it's bad.
Let me help.
No, it's fine.
Till it's not, you're gonna slip. She's so skilled now. Oh, getting her face dirty. Yeah, I'm worried too, Morgan. Ooh. Nice work though, June.
Okay, you know what? Here's your next dose. Alright? That'll help take the edge off.
When will I be able to play the accordion?
Oh.
You play the accordion?
I was thinking of learning.
Ah.
Yeah, you need to rest. You push it, you're gonna need something a lot stronger.
I thought she was delirious for a second. The things you think of once you can't do something.
No sign of Al. I scavenged what I could. Some bits of food, first aid supplies, and I found these.
Notebooks, you could write stories.
I have a rat or two in there. I also found this out there. I figure anybody can survive a hurricane and a plane crash with just a few cinched pages. Might be worth hanging on to.
Thank you, John.
Sweet.
Now, where did you get this veritable bounty from?
You can say I inherited.
From home.
Victor, you're in no position to be asking questions. I have a few.
You're gonna be on
What are
opposing
you
sides
doing here?
again.
What do you want?
Well, I was told you may have a small plane.
Who told you that?
Althea.
The journalist. You know her.
How do you think I found you?
In a small world.
Therefore,
Yeah, it is
we
a
have
small
an
world.
ineluctable responsibility to those who remain. Hey, you know them, Daniel.
Madison?
She's gone. Me too. But Alicia, she remains. And you're playing. I needed to help her, to help Al, to help all our friends.
Why can't you be honest? It's for you. It's for you and no one else. I know who you are.
You don't have to believe me. You have a long-range radio amongst this treasure trove. Please.
I like how that weighed heavy on Daniel with Madison
Oceana
stuff.
31 North is blocked. Got more of those radiation signs.
Copy that.
Heard anything from Strand?
Not yet.
Yeah,
but I'll
interesting
let you know
monsters
when
in
he makes
there.
Contact, because he will.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. And it's not from the drugs. The accordion stuff is from the drugs.
The what?
Olvídalo. Never mind.
Copy that.
Oh, that was from the theme. The intro. Those poor birds. The trap. You can clearly see that. Don't step there. Whoa. Oh, come on. What the hell? Oh, who's that? Somebody wearing a mask.
Take off your clothes.
Who's
All
that?
of them.
Breathe as little as possible.
I'm gonna need to get that back. It's kind of important to me.
Oh, shit. You're really a talker, aren't you? Remember what I said about talking? I don't want to have to do it this way.
Yeah,
Drop it.
but listen.
Where is she? Where is she?
Who? A friend.
Hey, Alicia.
I went back to the plane because she saw someone wearing a mask.
Where is she?
Not her.
I don't know. But let me keep you from losing another friend.
Alicia.
Why?
Phew.
They're two pressurized water reactors. 13 miles north of here. The cooling system failed in one. The reactor melted down last year. Killing a lot of
Yikes.
people are trying to keep it humming. Including that corpse. Which means his body's carrying some particularly dangerous particles. Some of them may have gotten onto what's your name?
Morgan.
Some of them may have gotten onto Morgan. He needs to be decontaminated.
Exactly how do we do that?
I can show you. Back in my truck. She could be lying.
God.
What's your name?
Grace.
Grace. You telling us the truth?
Yes.
It's such a weird story that I kind of believe her.
Just let her go.
And you're seeing all those radiation warning signs everywhere.
Sorry about the selection. Laundry day's next week.
Ah, it's interesting. You have to lift your leg so it rinses completely off. You can take the thing off. Can I just slide it around? Or if you get lost. He's never taken it off ever.
Annie?
They didn't want to be found yesterday.
They want to be
There's a
found.
thing there. What's that? Punch code in.
Finally showing it.
Open the fence.
When I ran, I'd wake up every morning hoping it'd be the day that you'd find me.
Oh.
Well, why'd you keep running?
Part of me was scared that you'd stop looking. Given up. It's easier to keep moving than to face the possibility that you weren't out there.
Oh. Oh. I don't know.
I don't know if the kids are here, but someone should call this place home.
You gotta be careful. You're just walking into someone's house. God.
They fought for it.
They might have just won, too. That fence has been repaired.
You guys are just hanging out, like, You know, there's a fight.
Hear that?
Oh, God. They just stand there? Asking for trouble. An interesting looking place. Ah, it always happens and it always gets me. Stay out.
Why weren't you on that plane, Victor?
The dead flooded the runway. Someone had to clear them. And that unselfish, heroic someone had to be you. I did it to help my friends.
The last time I heard you say that, a dam exploded and someone shot me in the face.
He's looking pretty good, though, for being shot in the face.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm not the same man that I was in Mexico.
Oh, nasty.
That's one of mine. Give me my gun.
I told you I'm hanging on to it.
Alicia, let her do what she does.
I know, because you need distance.
Get your gear, you help her, I'll take care of the rest of them.
It's not safe.
I'll do it safe.
You want to risk going terminal to get your killing in?
We don't have time for this.
This is so crazy, Alicia. You gotta
Let's
listen.
go. We'll get the talk. Come on.
Back in the truck.
Okay, I guess you
Help me
just
with
never
my
know,
set.
but you're gonna be so contaminated.
Grab the tape.
Okay.
God, too much inner rage. Ew. Alright. Okay. Phew. Oh.
I can't tell which one's which. Get away from them.
Don't be stupid, Alicia. You're being stubborn.
Water tank's empty. We gotta move.
Crap. Yeah, you're definitely contaminated. Whoa, she got two! Well, she's lucky she didn't get a fully contaminated one, I guess.
Did you touch anything? Did you breathe any of that ash?
No, ma'am, we stayed upwind.
Burning them doesn't kill the radiation.
Just releases it into the air.
Ugh. Scary.
Who did this? They could be very sick.
But at that point, you
They're not
can't
sick.
heal. You're dead. Got more guilt.
You don't have to do this.
Don't. They could be contaminated too.
And Luciana, I know him. Alicia knows him.
Oh no, she's by herself. And it's not the drugs.
Luciana? Luciana, do you copy?
Oh crap.
Strand? Are you
Oh
there?
no. Oh no. Why wouldn't she just by herself?
Luciana?
Now you gotta prove yourself that you care about your
Luciana,
friends.
do you copy? Do you believe me now? They need help. It's worse than I thought.
Yes, they do. Follow me.
Okay. Daniel's pretty impressive. I know he's a survivor, but like he has a lot of stuff there. He's doing pretty well in the apocalypse.
Someone there?
I don't like this by herself. No, don't ever say that. Ah, maybe it's the kids. Maybe they came back. Something good, please. I'm taking out my earbuds. I'm scared. Ooh. No, in the dark and it's misty. Looking around with no flashlight.
Luciana, get back inside. Lock the doors. We're heading back to you now.
Surprise! And we're going to be contaminated. All 63 of us. Oh, jeez. Yep. Oh, the door's unlocked. You're outside by yourself. Oh, excellent. I can smell your blood. How about you just go back inside? You got plenty of distance right now. Dumb shit. Oh my god. Lucy! You don't have enough bullets to shoot all of them anyways. Just go! God, it's so noisy. Thank God she made it back in.
You are not locked in. The door opens. There is a way out.
Way out to what?
In any safety. There's no way to really protect yourself. You can't put a weapon between you and losing people, and you can't even run away from them either. And I'm telling you that because I tried.
Did he put his wedding ring back on? I hope he didn't forget.
The way out is opening the door. To people. To possibility. To the hurt that will happen.
I hope you find your friend. See any of my friends?
I'm on the other side of this walkie too.
That's sad.
You said this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so depressing. Like, to live out the rest of your days just killing your friends that you got killed. Guilt.
Luciana. Are you alright? Where are they? Who? The dead.
Did she make it up? They're biters
Somebody else right
now.
here.
They hung them right outside their
tried to scare us.
property?
I don't know what I'm seeing. Know what I'm seeing?
Whole lot of effort when they could have just left a note.
This, the roadblocks.
How'd they get that high up? That's insane. They threw them up there.
Chad's gonna get here with that plane. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find those kids. We're gonna get home.
That's a lot of effort. Like, how many hours would that take to cut every single head off? Unless you have a super sharp knife or dagger.
Where do you keep the plane?
I'm not giving you the plane, because you'll make it all worse for them. Every time you help people, you end up hurting them. No one knows that better than I do.
Jeez. So what are you gonna do? Let him go? Go.
And if you come back,
The next one will be in your face.
Like me. That sucks, but you're lucky he didn't shoot you right away. That really does suck, but he just doesn't trust Victor. Well, with this new group that's cutting freaking walker heads and hanging them, they have to work together. This is actually a really cool shot. Ooh. But Luciana's okay. He doesn't know that, but... yeah. Aww. Poor Victor. I'm really happy to see Daniel again. I mean, holy crap. The fact that I thought he died twice and he's back again is pretty impressive. And, you know, I get frustrated sometimes because he's so good at reading people, but he's not always right, because that time at the dam when he interrogated Nick and was threatening Nick because he wanted to know more about Troy, and I was like, don't you I really thought he was going to start torturing Nick, and I got really upset at that. But I can understand where Daniel's coming from. Victor shot him in the freaking face. He betrayed him. He betrayed the friends. And his friends that were at the dam. He did a very bad thing, and he did make a lot of selfish decisions to save his own ass, and I can totally understand that. But Victor, I know, has changed. He really does mean what he's saying here, and he doesn't always hurt people trying to help. He's come very far, but, he shot Daniel in the face. So bottom line, I don't blame Daniel for feeling the way he feels, and Victor's very lucky he didn't actually shoot him in the face. He threatened it just now, but he could have just killed him right away, because you can only have so many chances, and that was like the end all to actually shoot Daniel like that. That was insane. And betray him with the dam and all that stuff. So I'm glad Daniel's back in the picture. Impressive that he has all this stuff. Like, they lose so much stuff. Daniel blew up on a freaking dam, survived that, and then somehow has all this stuff now, and it has a freaking plane on top of that. It's like, what? And he's by himself. Like, I'm sure he has to have other people there with him. I mean, I know he's a survivor and resourceful, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. And it seems like he's not too far away. So Victor, love him, glad he's okay. He does love his family, and I'm glad Lucy's okay. For a moment at the weigh-in there, I thought they were going to say she hallucinated that whole thing with all those walkers going towards her. But that was freaky to see a bunch of decapitated walkers. Just a lot of heads hanging there, really high up on that sign. I mean, how the hell did they get them up there? I know they didn't throw them, because they were, like, evenly placed and hanging the same distance. So someone, like, climbed the roof to put them there. Lucy was there on her own for a while, passed out, so however they managed to climb up on the ceiling or on the roof, and make all that noise and not fall off. But even the distance, did they climb the bar there to tie them off? It doesn't make a lot of sense unless they had a truck, like a fire truck or something with a ladder, and were able to climb up that and tie them up. It was too bizarre for me. Like, I don't know. I mean, I like the creepiness, knowing that there's another bad group, that they're all different, and these guys, we have radiation in the mix here, so maybe, they're sick and they're messed up in the head because of the radiation, or they're just a feral group. I don't know. And, yeah, so to cut all those heads off and hang them up as a warning, or they're just bored and messing with you. And the kids that disappeared, are they part of that and lying? Or, they seem like good kids, and I want to see them again, and hopefully for good reasons, not bad reasons. Lucy, that was funny seeing her all drugged up, because at first I thought she was just delirious from the pain, because June was just giving her medicine then, and it would make sense for her to constantly stay on top of the medication. So she was still loopy from the previous, but her taking more meds then, I thought, like, that wouldn't, like, usually your side effects wear off a bit towards the end. So anyways, her being silly was funny, but at first I thought she was just delirious because she was just in a lot of pain and losing a lot of blood, or did lose a lot of blood, and she just was kind of faint and not really understanding what she was saying, kind of thing. But yeah, medicine could have a lot of fun effects, so I'm glad she's doing okay. I'm glad she survived that encounter. I get she's really tough, and it sucks not being able to help your friends. I'm glad she has a place where she can stay safe, at least for now. But for her to go out in the dark, no flashlight. I get a flashlight could be a beacon. I get scared about that. But why even go out there in the dark if you can't really do anything anyways, and you don't know what you're up against? Like, stay locked in. I mean, it's still dangerous no matter what, but stay where you are, locked inside. You're injured, you're delirious, and again, like, the fact that she's, like, on her own and no one's staying with her to make sure she's okay. I get you need numbers out there. Al's missing, but, I feel like someone that's really injured shouldn't just be left alone if you're not really sure how safe your location is, Anything could happen, but her just going out there, and I get she's on medicine, so she's not thinking clearly, but to have distance where she can easily run back to, the station and go inside and close the door and she decides to try to shoot with however many bullets she has, and there's way too many walkers there, and I'm like, go inside. So sometimes the moments are like so drawn out, and if like a walker, like if she saw a couple in the distance and like stared at them for a little bit and then one snuck up behind her, like that's scary, because holy crap, like didn't expect that. But when it's drawn out for too long, where you just see the walkers coming at you almost in slow motion, and then the characters just standing there going and then I don't know, it's just too drawn out, where I was like, really? Like, just go inside. What the heck's going on? It's just, the timing wasn't great. But anyways, I'm glad everyone survived. I hope Al is okay. I'm really worried about her. The fact that her body wasn't there. It's still, I'm trying to be positive, but I was going to say, like, you know, hopefully they're nice. I don't know if they're nice people. I don't know. It's CRM. It's at CRM. I don't know. But she wasn't, like, left there for dead, so, like, they didn't kill her and just leave her body there. So, again, so many questions, and I want to see more of Daniel. I hope he helps out Victor, and, you know, because he was, like, in a family in the apocalypse with Alicia, and he cared for Madison. You can see his face in this one, that he really felt bad that she was gone, and I bet he felt guilty about Nick, too. But they were your family at the beginning of the apocalypse, so I really hope he does help them out, because even though he's a loner, you will go crazy on your own over time. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this episode, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys!